Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Apex Wrestling Ground Zero. We are live from the EMELIE Arena in St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm Forrest Level, commentator for Apex Wrestling, and with me here tonight is Tony Sporazio.
Woo! It's good to be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back here at Apex Wrestling doing color commentary tonight for Apex Ground Zero.
And man, what a night we got for you guys here tonight. And what a way to get things started with the Horsemen taking on... Taking on...
That is BO52.
BO52,
B052 Black Wire.
Yeah, man. This is going to be a great tag team matchup with the Horsemen overcoming what happened with the controversy that was surrounding them in the last two episodes of Apex Wrestling in general. Going from having a count out in their first tag team matchup and then beating WMD in a rematch in what is now a no count out rule that is now officially confirmed to be 100% legitimate. No funny business here.
Yes, of course. And the Horsemen, of course, impressive in that rematch against WMD. Now, rumors are that they're going to be getting that rematch against the Charm City Kings for the tag team titles at War Games. That's just a rumor, though. Don't believe me at all. Well, maybe believe me, because rumors might be true. We'll just have to wait and see.
Well, speaking of rumors, we did hear earlier tonight, while this is going on, we did hear that Lee Anderson has an announcement to make regarding about this person that's going to be joining Matthew Moretti at War Games in this six-man tag match against Riley Wolf and whoever is going to be on his team.
You gotta think. We saw all of his minions come out in droves, ready to rumble. So it's going to be interesting to see which one of his minions will come with him on the battlefield and who Lee Anderson's going to pick here tonight as the second member of Team Apex.
Yep,
my apologies.
Indeed. And as an added bonus, we also have a returning wrestler coming here tonight, as Emily Gray is going to be taking on Amber Young's tag team partner, Rachel Jackson, as Emily has stated that she is looking to she's returned to get back what she has never lost, period, and that was the Apex Women's Championship.
As of right now, the longest reigning Apex Women's Champion ever is trying to get back the belt she never lost.
But this is now, it is time to open up this crazy show with tag team action. Let's get it going.
Let's go!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, on the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 519 pounds, Arn Austin and Brandon K. The Alliance.
Here come the Horsemen, and boy, do they mean business, and they sure as hell meant business when we last seen them in tag team action, and tonight they're looking to keep that hot streak going for him in this matchup against Blackwire.
Yes, and the Horsemen, if you did not know, is actually a part of the Lace with Cyanide faction. Their manager is Eva Cyanide, actually, if you did not know.
And here comes Dean Henry. Why the hell is he coming out here by himself? I guess he's not giving them both. I guess they decided to have them come out separately to give them equal screen time for whatever reason. I don't know. But he's got
I'm guessing Lee Anderson's not coordinating the people right back in gorilla position.
Well, one thing's sure, he got his bat in hand, but you know the referee's got to take that bat away from him, because even though there are no countouts, that doesn't mean there are no disqualifications in these matches.
Yep, DHJ, a former Apex Tag Team Champion, won it just at the end of our first season at Chase for the Gold, looking to get back into the tag team division with a different partner this time under the same Blackwire lineage.
Oh yeah, originally it was Henry Jenkins, but now his man is LOCKHEED VENTURA, and man, he is gonna look at whooping some ass here tonight.
Look at the size of him.
Oh man. Oh man, I thought fucking Henry Jenkins was big. This dude's bigger.
Look at the beef.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
The way you just said that, that's what I found funny, my bad. But yeah, no joke about it though. This man, they could say what we want, but let's be honest here. This man is gonna be all about business here tonight.
Forrest is conspiring. Send for the man.
Okay. In any case, either way, I'm excited for this tag team match. Two of the biggest tag teams, both figuratively for the Horsemen and literally for Blackwire. It's going to be a crazy tag team match, and right now we got Arn Austin starting for his team and Dean Henry John starting for his, as these two are going to go back and forth in this tag team match the way I'm figuring it's going to be.
Well, the Horsemen, Arn Austin and Brandon Kay, are not vanilla midgets. They are still quite big individuals, just not as big as Jenkins, not Jenkins, but Dean Henry John and LOCKHEED.
Well, we're gonna have to get you away from that, whatever the hell you got over there. Good lord.
None of your business.
Oh wait a minute, there's a tag to Ventura, and oh my god! And Arn Austin got taken head over heels, almost had his head taken off. As there's a swing and neck breaker to go along with that. And now Ventura in control. What? Now, let me ask you, what strategy would you employ? What strategy would you use if you was dealing with either tag team? What strategy would you use if you were involved in a tag team match with either team?
If I was the Horsemen, I would keep my speed up. Now, the Horsemen might be big individuals, but they are fast. And I would say they need to outspeed Blackwire, but if I was Blackwire, I would just keep the pressure on, keep their size advantage to their liking. Make sure that they outpower the Horsemen.
Well, right now, it seems like, again, now we got the two bigger men in this matchup. Not Jenkins, god damn it, I fucked it up just like you did. Ventura and Brandon Kay, but now John DHJ tags in, but Brandon Kay showing his power with that nice shoulder tackle to DHJ, and now Brandon Kay is in control, but for how much longer, knowing this team that is Blackwire.
Horsemen, they're looking to keep impressing on their way to a possible tag match at War Games.
Oh, look at this, an airplane spin and throwing him down hard as Brandon Kay tags in on Austin. And this has been a back and forth battles between these two teams since the opening bell, that it's honestly impossible to determine who's going to be walking out of this matchup, the victors in this tag team match.
I got my predictions, but I'm not trying to spoil the lovely ladies and gentlemen that are watching here tonight.
Oh, and DHA trying to get Arn Austin into his corner, but Austin elbowing enough times to keep him away from his corner. Now he's going to go to his corner, turns in Brandon K, and there's a kick right in the stomach of Dean Henry John.
Keeping that tandem offense going.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Brandon K tried to pick him up, but John DHJ saw that coming and he gave him a few hits to get him off of him. And now there's a tag to Arn Austin. Oh, and now right at the knee, working on the neck of DHJ in that tag team. Uh-oh. And here comes Ventura. Somehow missing his move, but either way, a DDT from Austin. And now the favorites back in, the Horsemen.
That's what I'm saying before. They kept up their speed. They're keeping up their speed to prevent Blackwire from taking the advantage.
But at the same time, Ventura almost took the head off of Arn Austin there. But at the same time, you gotta think about Blackwire. They've got the strength. DHG's got the speed and strength, but dude, LOCKHEED Ventura is all strength and power and some speed in his own right.
Definitely. LOCKHEED is very impressive. We haven't really seen him much in Apex, but now we're really getting to see what this man has to offer here in Apex Wrestling.
Oh, there's a cover there after the spine buster, but I think the referee got distracted by John, and there's a kick out of 2, just enough for Ventura to kick out of there.
That distracting definitely saved the match for Blackwire, but can they take advantage to take the win?
All right, now Arn Austin with a nice counter on Ventura, tagging in Brandon K, and you gotta think this is actually smart strategy. That's another hard shot, this time to Ventura from K, sends him reeling as he gets straight over the top rope, chest or neck first on it. And there's a wicked discus clothesline to add to that whole damn shit.
Beautiful discus clothesline at that.
And now another tag. Now this is smart strategy from the Horsemen. This is smart strategy. Trying to isolate the big man to where he is all in your corner. And the other guy honestly can't do a damn thing about it. Until just now because the referee got knocked down, but now he's just climbing back up. But yeah, that's...
Of course.
Sorry.
It's all about saving the match for your opponent. If you are not on the offense, you got to make sure that the match don't end.
Uh-oh, and now, oh, nice counter from DHJ. Going from a pedigree-like maneuver into a back body drop, and now, oh, and now DHJ, multiple knees to the back of Arn Austin, and there's a third one, and Austin's back's got to be killing him now.
All those trifectas of backbreakers are going to affect him for the rest of the match.
Uh-oh, and the exposed elbow. And DHJ trying to bust Arn Austin open. And now he didn't get the job done, but maybe what he's mentioning Arn Austin for might. No, Arn Austin counters him. Goes underneath the clothesline. And there's a tag to K. Uh-oh. And the move that has ended every tag team match they've been in, most if not all of them. And going for the cover, but no. Ventura saved the matchup. Not even a 1 count before Ventura got himself involved in breaking up that pin.
These two tag teams have everything to gain right now.
Everything to gain and so much to lose here. The way I'm seeing it, this could actually be a big victory for the Horsemen, because if they win here tonight, they pin a former tag team champions.
Definitely agree with you there. And if Blackwire end up winning, they take down the team that has been on a roll since coming here in Apex. And you gotta think that that could lead them to the tag belts once again.
Well, what's very unique about this tag team match, now that I think about it, is the fact that both teams have a history with the formerly known Charm City Kings, and I know they recently changed their tag team name. Oh my God, and Brandon K, as I'm saying that, just gets leveled after that heart attack, and that's probably gonna do a good amount of damage. But like I was saying, these two teams have a history with our tag team champions. That being with the Horsemen, they felt embarrassed after the tag team champions beat them in their debut. And this was the first time they did such, so that made them even more embarrassed. And then you got Blackwire, who were the former tag team champions, before the current champion got the belts off of them. So both teams have a reason to go after the formerly known Charm City Kings. But the question is, which team has the passion, has the heart to wanting to get to the formerly known Charm City Kings more? Who wants to face them the most? That's what I'm trying to say. It's a bit confusing, but still.
The only person that you're confusing is yourself, because I know exactly what these two teams want, and that is the chance at Brandon Ace and Michael Carter.
Oh, there's a cover. Oh, kick out of 2.5, and Brandon K staying in it.
Surprised that Brandon was able to kick out of that lariat. That's a lariat that Stan Hansen would be proud of.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and a nice pop-up powerbomb. But no, Ventura saving the matchup for his partner. And the referee is down again. Good Lord, for every referee we get down, they're going to be wanting to brag about wanting compensation for every knockdown. And Brandon K going to work, pounding away on the head of Dean Henry John. And John gives Brandon K a clothesline onto the corner, but now Brandon K, neutralizer.
My goodness.
Brandon K with a cover. Ventura looking to help his partner, and there he goes, helping his partner at 2. Brandon K, he's taunting Ventura now. He's taunting him. But Ventura,
the Horsemen do best mind games.
Well, they might be doing good at mind games, but Ventura was not stupid. He knew what Brandon K wanted him to do. He saw right through that. Well, right now, it's just been all Brandon K during this whole point. But now, Dean Henry John measuring Brandon K, but K with a hot tag on Austin. And now, Austin going to work on DHJ right here. Oh my God, look at the power. Oh my God, what a power bomb. That is honestly the first time I've seen that variation of a power bomb ever. And now Austin elbow drop right in the back of DHJ. And now Austin looking to finish him off. Spine buster. Covered by Austin. Will it be enough? Yes, the Horsemen win this match. What a hell of an opening fight we just seen here tonight.
You gotta think Brandon Ace and Michael Carter are watching this transpire.
Man, dude. 2 back-to-back literal big tag teams. Honestly, I almost want to say that the Horsemen, the payback they want to have against the formerly known Charm City Kings, they had payback on their mind this whole time, and that's what's driving them to get to that moment, to that rematch.
But they're not stopping for any team in their way. The Horsemen are on a roll right now in Apex.
The honest question would be, could any team stop this drive? We'll have to wait and see.
I don't know if any team can. I don't know if there's any team left.
Well, Coda next, ladies and gentlemen, it is a matchup that is going to be interesting in my book. We have the returning AKARI Valkyrie taking on the Apex Women's Champion Amber Young. My God, what a fucking dream match we are about to see.
Dream match is right. AKARI Valkyrie, a former Apex Monopoly briefcase winner, relinquished it once leaving the company, but she is back, looking to get back in this women's title scene. Who knows? If she pins the champion tonight, maybe we see her at War Games Challenge for the title.
No, that's a good point. Very good point. Well made. I just repeated myself, but still, this is going to be a doozy of a fight, because if I know AKARI Valkyrie, she's not one to be messed with. She is one that you have to take seriously, or she's just going to whoop your ass. But knowing Amber Young, she does take her opponents seriously. But tonight, will she be able to say, I beat AKARI Valkyrie in the return match? Or will AKARI Valkyrie get the bragging rights to say, I beat the women's champion on my return night?
What's interesting about AKARI Valkyrie is that she's been around for so long in Apex. Despite the break in the early second season, she is one of the Apex originals. So this new breed has passed her by, but can she get back in contact with Apex and show that she's still got it?
Well, only one way to find out. Let's begin.
Making her way to the ring from Valhalla, the Queen.
Well, here comes AKARI Valkyrie, and this crowd is going crazy. The woman.
I mean, if I wasn't so professional right now, woohoo! I'd be going nuts too for her. Or making her singles return here to Apex Wrestling.
Well, right now, this is going to be a big match for her. Like I said, taking on the women's champion here in their very first matchup. Well, her match in returning. And she's even said she's got the mentality of Emily Gray. She's come here for one reason, and that is to be the Apex Women's Champion. But what crazy way it would be for her to not only return here tonight, but to actually beat the Women's Champion one-on-one in this very ring. Oh my God, I could already see people going absolutely crazy. Basically like how she's going crazy right now. They'd be going that kind of crazy right there after the match.
AKARI Valkyrie, such a skilled competitor, and she's just looking to continue that role she had before leaving Apex right now against our current women's champion.
And here comes the Apex Women's Champion, Amber Young. What?
And her opponent, from Washington, D.C., the All-Star Women's Champion, Amber Young.
Honestly, what could I say about Amber that I haven't even said before? She has shown how badly she has wanted to become Apex Women's Champion, and there she is with the Women's Championship belt around her shoulder after she took it to Rochelle Ross at Ready to Rumble. And now she's got another big challenge ahead of her at War Games going up against Emily Gray. So it's a no-brainer that Emily Gray is watching this match as it unfolds.
Yep. Amber Young, the first woman to ever hold the Apex Women's Tag Team Champions and Women's Single Champion. First one ever in history to do that, and she's looking to hold it up high, hold it up proudly, and wave the flag of Apex like nobody has before.
Well,
as she takes on a returning face.
Well, one thing was for damn sure, she's looking to keep that belt around her waist, and as an added bonus, I believe she's also looking to be the tag team champion once again. Thus showing that she's really looking to pull a Brandon Ace, where Ace is the current internet champion, but also one half of the tag team champions. Is she gonna pull that off on herself, being both the women's champion and one half of the women's tag team champions? I tell you what, man, that would be a big night for her, as that make her the first woman ever to pull that seemingly impossible feat off.
Well, we can talk about the history-making Brandon Ace later on in his match. We got AKARI Valkyrie versus Amber Young. History in the making here tonight as they face off.
Oh yeah, indeed. Not only do we have a returning AKARI Valkyrie, but also this is actually Amber Young's first appearance in a wrestling match ever since she won the Apex Women's Championship. So I guess in both ways Emily Gray is watching this match, but at the same time, in the event that she does face her at Apex Legends, I guess Maria Wolf is watching this, but probably at her own home.
Did you say Emily Gray is watching from home? She's going to be in action later tonight.
I meant Maria Wolf. My bad. I apologize.
Oh.
Emily, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Well, the matriarch definitely is going to be watching both Amber and Emily's match later tonight, as she was the Ready to Rumble winner and is going to challenge for the women's champion at Apex Legends.
Speaking of Maria Wolf, she's actually been on one hell of a roll in herself. And, my God, I've never seen a woman, aside from like Rochelle Ross and Ova Markowski, I've never seen a woman the size of Maria Wolf. It's going to be a crazy thing for me to imagine what either Amber Young or Emily Gray could do against this big woman. But that's related. This is right now, as AKARI Valkyrie herself is actually taking it to Amber Young pretty good.
Yep, Maria Wolf, of course, winning the women's gauntlet at DVW Generations. I had the pleasure of commentating that match. What a match that was. If you don't mind me plugging my stuff.
Oh, I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. Anybody, as long as I really don't mind it. We're one of those companies that don't mind it when you want to bring up something that happened in your own company. We're not like that kind of batshit crazy. And AKARI Valkyrie, 3 knees to the back of Amber Young, the women's champion, and her back's got to be aching at least.
Definitely AKARI Valkyrie looking to show that she's still got it here in Apex Wrestling.
Now here we go. Amber Young she needs to get something going here. I get this is probably the first time Amber has faced AKARI Valkyrie, but she's got to get it together at this point, because she's the women's champion, and the last thing a champion of the women's division needs is to get their asses kicked by a returning woman. That's the last thing she wants to see, because next thing you know, it's just not going to end well for her in the locker room.
Definitely. I mean, it's surprising that this woman did beat Rochelle Ross. The size of Rochelle Like, it's surprising that she's having such a hard time with AKARI Valkyrie.
Alright, well, Amber, you're actually starting to make a comeback, but how long will it last? Oh, and AKARI Valkyrie slammed face first onto that post. Again, smashed into it a second time, and now Amber Young is in control completely at this point. And I'm guessing she's trying to get up to the top rope, but she's messing it up. Now Amber measuring AKARI Valkyrie. Uh-oh. Valkyrie now in a bit of trouble. Oh, good night, Cinderella. Amber Young now with the cover. Will that be enough? No! Kick out at 2.5 with a shoulder up. And Amber is... your face says it all. You're just as shocked as Amber is. The fact that AKARI Valkyrie kicked out of that.
I thought that was it. I honestly thought that was it.
And that knee right to the face of Amber, and AKARI Valkyrie looking to get second wind here.
AKARI showing that she's got life in her. Showing why she was that Monopoly briefcase winner.
AKARI Valkyrie. Oh, no, no. No, not. No, she isn't now. Oh, my God. Super
wow!
Right to the floor. The crowd was
both
going
women
crazy.
are broken in half.
God almighty. I wouldn't say it's going to my witness she's broken in half, but God damn. Oh, wait a minute. Amber Young, German suplex, daughter. No, kick out at 2.5.
Wow.
And now Amber measuring AKARI. Oh, wait for the kick, but no, AKARI counter and gets her with a knee. A leaping knee right in the face of Amber. And AKARI Valkyrie. This crowd is loving it. And Amber goes over the top rope.
Hell, I'm loving it right now.
Oh, so am I, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, she's trying to go for a German suplex, but Amber hitting her in the back, causing her to let go. She's in that much pain. Oh, and oh my God, what a harsh elbow that was from Amber. As she gives AKARI Valkyrie a pretty good little combo there at the ring. Brings her back in the ring. And now what is she going to do here? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, stop it on the arm. Right on the elbow. And now
trying to dislocate that shoulder.
And now Amber looking to put AKARI away. Kicks her right on the side of the head. Will that be enough for Amber to get the victory? And it is. What a match between these two women. My heart's kind of beating after that match. It's beating a little bit faster. Jesus.
I'll take over for a second. Amber Young showing exactly why she is our Apex Women's Champion.
Oh, yeah. Right now she's got some pretty good momentum taking out the returning AKARI Valkyrie. So she's got a lot of bragging rights here. But she cannot let it get past her. AKARI Valkyrie gave her a damn good fight, and it almost seemed like Valkyrie was going to win. But then, like always, it's that one mistake that costs you everything. And that's exactly what happened here tonight. And that's exactly how Amber Young got the victory here tonight.
I agree with you there. Amber Young exactly showing why she is our women's champion.
What a great matchup that was. It was a damn good fight between these two women. But coming up next, we do know that Eric DeVille and Matthew Moretti are both involved in the War Games matchup, representing representing Riley Wolf and Lee Anderson, respectively. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Eric DeVille versus Matthew Moretti. Can I just say that I've honestly wanted to see this match for some time now?
Well, it's a dream match, definitely. Two of the greatest cruiserweights in all of CAW going head-to-head, but with some real implications here. Eric DeVille, a part of Riley's hacker kind of situation where Riley is basically trying to take over Apex Wrestling, and Matthew Moretti being the standard bearer for Apex Wrestling, former Apex World Champion, student to Lee Anderson, is here to hold up the honor of Apex Wrestling despite Riley's best efforts.
Well, the funny part is, Moretti and Riley have both had their run-ins, but for the most part, it has been Moretti that has been getting the upper hand over Riley Wolf, to the point to where at one point, and I remember this so vividly, Riley tried to call out Moretti because Moretti was weakened, but Moretti kicked his ass. That probably didn't sit well with him, and now here we are with tonight. I'm guessing Riley's going to be watching this match, probably got some popcorn or something, looking to see if Eric DeVille wins this match for his team. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it going. Eric DeVille versus Matthew Moretti. Let's begin.
Go! Woohoo!
Well, here comes Eric DeVille, the man who is actually the newest minion of Riley Wolf's group, and man, he looks ready to fight here tonight in this matchup against Matthew Moretti. Now this is actually Eric DeVille, outside of the Ready to Rumble match, this is actually Eric DeVille's very first match in Apex Wrestling. The question is, what?
Maybe, because I know that you don't really know when it comes to the minions. The minions have been switching places and all that, and we haven't known their identities until the Ready to Rumble. So Eric could have been fighting under the same mask. We have been seeing this red mask and this red hoodie. So I believe we've seen him before, but the first time we're officially Eric DeVille is in an Apex ring in a singles match.
And now here comes the man representing Apex Wrestling, the team captain, Matthew Moretti.
From Rome, Italy.
Okay, JoJo, thank you for the favoritism, the fact that you're going to introduce Matthew Moretti, but not Eric DeVille. I get Eric is not part of Team Apex, but that don't mean your ass could be prejudiced against them, ma'am. But whatever.
Matthew Moretti actually showing quite heart last week at DVW Bad Romance in that ladder match for the United States Champion. Unfortunately, I was seeing this live in front of my very eyes. Maximus stole the title, but Moretti's actually going to get another shot at the U.S. title this Monday on Table Time in a six-pack challenge.
Well, Moretti actually wrestled earlier today, actually, in a match in Freedom Pro Wrestling. He won that match, so let's see if he can get 2-0 in this matchup. But yeah, you're right. I remember that moment very vividly. In fact, he was so shocked he couldn't even move at the fact that Max Maximus made his debut in DVW in that manner.
Definitely.
Even I had goosebumps when I seen that moment. And I wasn't even there.
We all did. We all did. But nevertheless, we're going to have a dream match here tonight as Eric DeVille takes on Matthew Moretti.
Alright, here we go. The bell is rung. And these two men who are actually, I would say, pretty close in both size and weight. In this matchup, Moretti, the last time we seen him, he weighed 198 pounds. And now here tonight, he weighs in at 214 pounds. But he has been doing pretty busy in other promotions. Whether win or lose, he's done a damn good job in other promotions. And here he is tonight, looking to add to that resume, looking to take out Eric DeVille. And the thing about Eric DeVille is the fact that this guy is very psychotic, to the point to where you don't even know what he is going to do, what tricks he's going to pull, until it probably happens. And by then, it's already too late and you don't even see it coming.
Eric DeVille, I'm surprised Riley Wolf is even able to control Eric DeVille. He is uncontrollable. Back to Matthew Moretti, you can really tell that he's hitting the gym. You can see that he's just so much bigger in size than, say, at the beginning of this cost season.
I would say since the very beginning of him being in the community, I would say. And now here he is. He's been doing pretty decently well in other promotions, but in Apex he has just been fucking phenomenal. Losing a few matches here and there, but for the most part, he's just been doing Lee Anderson proud. And he's looking to continue that. And he's looking to continue that trend here tonight against DeVille, because Moretti is team captain, and you'd expect the team captain to be victorious in this kind of matchup.
Yeah, definitely. And who knows, with how much Moretti's putting on size, he may even go heavyweight.
Maybe so.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Heck, he's even decided. He's honestly considered going. He's actually officially announced himself as an open weight wrestler, meaning he could go for the light heavyweight belt if any company has that, or even even the world title if he wanted to. Even though up to that point he was a former Apex World Champion, albeit probably one of the shorter rated ones, but still.
Yep, he survived the chase for the gold. And that's something you can never take away from Matthew Moretti, that he ran the tournament, that he was victorious. He went through 16 other men, I think it was, to become the world champion.
Well, right now, he and Eric are doing battle outside the ring, and I believe this is Eric's strong suit, because when you're outside the ring, there's a good number of things that you could do outside of the ring to do damage to your opponent. And just like that, just throwing his opponent into the steel steps, is Moretti's chest hitting it, and that, my friends, is solid steel. So, if you know what's good for you, you better hope you don't get thrown into that.
DeVille taking advantage of the no count-out rule, making Moretti suffer on the outside of the ring.
Oh man, and Moretti just got slammed face first on the apron. The hardest part of the ring, no matter what you say, it is the hardest part of the ring. And no matter what part of your body you get hit that hits that apron, it's gonna fucking hurt.
I definitely agree there. I would know because I'm head of ring crew on TVW.
Oh, Eric Rose played a little game with Moretti there. Walked right up to him and just kicked him right in the side of the head. And now Moretti hit with that hellacious finishing move. Goes to the cover, does Eric DeVille. And Eric DeVille, after one finisher, defeats Matthew Moretti. And I gotta tell you, Riley Wolf's gotta be cheering right about now.
I definitely agree with you there. It seems like Moretti just can't get it done when it comes to these big stars.
Honestly, I think it's just the fact that Moretti didn't expect anything from Eric DeVille, considering how this is the first time these two men ever faced each other in any wrestling promotion. And now, Eric DeVille could say, I beat Matthew Moretti. And, oh, look at that. I think he's kind of, I think he's calling out Lee Anderson, telling him how you like them apples, man. And I don't
Eric
think...
DeVille, a twisted individual.
Very. I believe that's what cost Matthew the match. It's the fact that Eric DeVille, like I said, is such a deranged individual that you don't even see what he's going to do next until it happens. Coming next, ladies and gentlemen, it is the second of the women's matches. Don't know why I'm trying to say championship matches, but still, and it is the returning Emily Gray in a return match going up against Amber Young's own tag team partner, Rachel Jackson. Now, if there's one thing that I remember about Emily Gray, is the fact that no matter how big or small you are, she can make your ass tap out.
And Emily Gray, the longest reigning Apex Women's Champion in history, bar none. When somebody stepped up to Emily Gray, she took her down. We can list names all day. Emily Gray has taken them down.
Oh, I would say she is basically, like, even though it's like when you said, even though it's been a while since we last seen her wrestle in Apex Wrestling, and we have seen some new faces in the singles division of the women's division, Emily Gray has, I would honestly say Emily Gray is basically considerably the queen of the women's division. And I know Amber Young may not like that fact, but she has the opportunity to take that title away from Emily Gray at War Games. But for now, she's got to be backstage as her tag team partner looks to try to make an example out of Emily Gray here tonight. Without further ado, let's begin.
Making her way to the ring from Wrocław, Poland, the Queen.
Here comes Emily Gray and this crowd. I believe, based on the reaction from this crowd, I'd say they missed her competing in this ring.
Well, I know I've missed her.
You and me both. Because this is a woman, she might not look like much based on her size, but man, she is the epitome of the old saying, don't let my size fool you. I'm a demon on the racetrack, or in this case, the ring.
Emily Gray, definitely a future first ballot Apex Hall of Famer.
Oh,
see if she can show that she's still got it.
And her opponent, from Washington, D.C., Rachel Jackson.
Well, Rachel Jackson, she's going to be on her own here tonight, but she might be so confident that she might not need Amber Young to win this matchup here tonight. And I can kind of see it go both ways. Where Emily Gray is thinking, well, this is another big woman, I can take her on. And Jackson is probably thinking, this woman thinks she can take me on, I'll make her look bad in front of her peers. So it's going to go both ways because this is the first time these two women have fought in Apex Wrestling.
Oh, definitely. Definitely, of course. Rachel Jackson, one half of the DC Vixens, with Amber Young, looking to keep Emily Gray away from her good friend and women's champion, Amber Young.
Well, I know for a damn fact that both Amber Young and Maria Wolf are watching this matchup. But like I said, Amber Young will be defending her belt against Emily Gray at War Games. And Maria Wolf, because who knows, if in the event Emily Gray does beat Amber Young at that matchup, she's going to be doing her homework. So, that's the way I see it. Do your homework on both of them. Very smart strategy the way I'd see it.
Yeah, but back to Rachel Jackson. Rachel Jackson actually recently was in the women's gauntlet that Maria Wolf won at Generations. Unfortunately didn't get any eliminations, but showed her dominance against Roxy Evans.
There's a cover, and a click on a 1. On a powerbomb, a hellacious sit-out powerbomb from Rachel Jackson to Emily Gray. And now Gray, I was about to say, this might be the first time Jackson might actually be dominating Emily Gray, but right now Emily Gray working on her, and she measures her. Is she going for what I think she's going? What is she doing here? Oh! Oh, look at this! The move that's taken out so many women! But no, Rachel Jackson using her strength to pick Emily right back up and slamming her right back down. And there's a spine buster to add to it.
Oh my god, I'm honestly, I thought that Emily Gray would have had this in the bag, but I don't think she's ever faced someone like Rachel Jackson.
Well, hell, I would agree with that there. I mean, she's dealing with a former tag team champion. She's dealing with a woman that has made her opponent's lives in the ring a living hell. So now Emily is looking to be feeling that, unless she can somehow keep going at Rachel Jackson like she used to before against all these big women that she stepped right across the ring with. Uh-oh, now Jackson looking to go for a pump handle. Power slam.
Taking out many a women with that.
And now Jackson measuring Emily. Look, oh, there's a spear. Cover. Will that be it? No, kick out at 2. How?
I thought that was it.
I was thinking the same thing. How the hell did she kick out of that? Uh-oh. And now Jackson punching away, going to work on Emily's head. Oh my god, and now Jackson knees her right in the head. A second knee right to her head. And now a third knee, and Emily Gray. Man, I think her awareness is showing. The fact that she's actually she's having a bit of trouble with Rachel Jackson right now kind of shows it. Going for the cover though, Emily Gray is, and a quick out at 1.
I mean, maybe Emily Gray has lost it, unfortunately.
Oh, wait a minute. Gray now, go for it again. Go for the submission hold. This time Jackson's nowhere near the ropes. Jackson might be in trouble. Emily Gray. No. Jackson gets out, getting up and slamming her down hard. Spine first on the ring. And now Jackson trying to go for something, but Emily Gray, oh my god, with a straight doing a German suplex. Or full Nelson suplex, I'm sorry.
Good Lord.
And there's a cover, no, quick out of 1 by Jackson.
Emily Gray, though, showing why she was the longest reigning women's champion in Apex history.
Oh, there's a head scissors. Oh, but no. Oh, and Emily letting her out of it. I guess she thinks she's not proud enough to do what she's about to do here. Going on the top rope. Measuring Rachel Jackson, looking to get her down hard. And there's a clothesline off the top rope.
Wow, what a clothesline.
Emily Gray went for a cutter. Jackson, though, with a hellacious boot to the face. And now Jackson looking to finish him. Emily Gray up with a spear. Connecting. Cover. Will it be it? Not one. Two. She kicked out of 2 spears. Are you kidding me?
What?
How the hell? Where is she getting this strength from?
Oh my god, Emily Gray ain't human.
I'm pretty sure we figured that out in our last time, in our last tour to Apex. I think we pretty much figured that out. Oh my god.
You can see the frustration on Rachel Jackson's face.
Oh, dude, she's looking to take it outside of the ring, and when you do that, you're bound to look like you're desperate and do some damage to deal with enough to get a 3 count. But at the same time, you don't want to be out there, because if your opponent somehow makes a comeback, that's on you and not her. And now Emily Gray throwing why do I want to confuse the 2 women together? Rachel Jackson back in the ring. And now Rachel looking for another pump handle. Power slam. And now Jackson with a cover. That might do it, but will it be enough? There it is. Rachel Jackson laughing at the fact that she just beat Emily Gray here tonight.
Wow.
So the Charm City Queens have the bragging rights tonight.
They're the DC Vixens now, actually.
Man, Emily and AKARI just could not get anything, just could not get this shit together to make a successful return match here tonight. To the point where the Charm City Queens just have the bragging rights here tonight, taking out their respective opponents.
Yep, DC Vixens have shown that they are the most dominant force here in Apex Wrestling.
Oh man. The question is, can anybody stop Amber and Rachel? And if it ain't AKARI or Emily, who the hell could it be? Now coming next, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the rumor to be finally determined if it is true or not. Does Lee Anderson have somebody to represent Apex Wrestling alongside Matthew Moretti? That has been the big question on everybody's mind, and tonight we're looking to see if he does.
I'm excited to see what the boss has got to say.
Well, let's find out. And now he's in the ring and he is waiting. Let's see what he's got to say. So, on Twitter, everybody's heard the rumors that I have, or possibly do have, somebody else to team up with Matthew Moretti to take on Riley Wolf and his 2 other minions to team up with at War Games. Well, it is about time that I lay those rumors to rest. To answer the big question, yes, I do have a new man to team up with Matthew Moretti at War Games. Now you may be thinking that I'm going to do the age-old cliche of saying his name right here in front of you, but I'm not. Because here, literally in this upcoming match, every single one of you are going to see who he is. And trust me, Riley, you're not going to like who I have picked. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go right back to the back laughing my ass off as I cannot wait for my big man to take out one of Riley's minions, who I just so happen to book to compete against this man. Have fun, Mr. Wolf. Oh, there goes Lee Anderson. Oh my god, he's got the... Oh, here comes Lee Anderson going crazy in the back. He's running. He's laughing his ass off. Jesus Christ. Huh. I guess Riley's wondering in the back, who is it gonna be? Well,
he's getting his bodyguard ready.
So it's his bodyguard? I guess he's one. I guess he's decided. I guess he's decided to let his bodyguard do the work for him on this case. But the big question is, who is it gonna be?
I can't wait to see who it is.
Oh man, the suspense is killing me. Is Danny ready? Okay, I just got. Well, I just heard that Danny is ready, so let's begin. I heard Danny is ready, so let us begin. Oh, who is it gonna be?
Oh my goodness!
Making his way to the ring from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 385 pounds, Danny the Body Game.
Oh, he's got his big man, Danny the Bodyguard, ready to fight here tonight. And the funny part is, Riley doesn't even know who his opponent is. We don't even know who the opponent is.
Oh, this is going to be crazy.
Oh my god, this is going to be fucking batshit crazy. But he did say he has a big man working with him. What? There's so many big men in the community, so it could be practically be anybody.
Well, either way, this match is going to be big man on big man, and we all love a bit of beef.
Oh, dude. Alright, the wait is over. Who is it gonna be? Oh, wait a minute, the lights are out. Wait a minute, the lights are out. Oh, no. You've gotta be kidding me. Is it? The music is playing, but is it really him? Oh! Oh my God, it's Lance
Oh
Romance!
my
Are you
God!
kidding me? Lance Romance is teaming up with Matthew Moretti. Are you kidding me? Riley has gotta be pissed.
You're damn right I'm pissed. I've just hacked Tony's mic. This is bullshit. Lance
Oh my
cannot
God.
be back here in Apex Wrestling. This cannot be happening. God damn you, Lee Anderson! At War Games, me and my minions are gonna take you down!
Oh shit. Whoa. Oh my
I'm
God.
back.
Oh my God.
What just happened?
Riley just did his magic and he is fucking livid. He is fucking livid. Holy shit.
Oh, I bet he is. What the hell? Lance Romance is back in Apex Wrestling!
Oh
What a
my
match
God.
of return! What a night of returns we've had here tonight!
Oh my God. Lance, oh my God. Dude, my heart is fucking pounding, man. Oh my God. The man who has helped Apex Wrestling both as a wrestler and former general manager is back in Apex Wrestling. We thought we would never see him again, with the exception of the Royal Rumble match, but here he is in Apex Wrestling as a full-on return wrestler. And Danny has got to be like, you got to be kidding me, but he's got to stay focused on Lance Romance.
Honestly, I'm speechless right now.
And now here comes Lance Romance trying to get things into focus. And now here's the thing. I don't think Lance has ever dealt with too many big men in his career. And not just in Apex, but in his wrestling career. And I might be wrong about that. But right now he's dealing with a man that honestly might be a bit bigger than him. But that doesn't mean Lance is not going to take it easy on the man.
And he's one big individual. There's a reason that Riley did hire him in the first place. And he can make people like Lance Romance even look like a dwarf.
Well, right now Lance trying to get back into things, but Danny going back on the offensive. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Rope assisted sit-out powerbomb by Danny. But no, a quick out of one from Lance, and Danny in control of the matchup. Oh, man, dude. Riley, oh, dude, oh my God. I'm just, no matter what I say, I can just not get over the fact that Lance Romance is back in Apex Wrestling to team up with Matthew Moretti and this other third individual that we don't even know about still. Oh my God, look at the power of Lance Romance, a running power slam.
Oh my God, he's Lance Romance.
I mean, come on, you can't just say this man ain't got no strength, because this man sure as hell is showing it against Danny the Bodyguard. And, oh my God, these two men are just trying to show who has the superior strength as Danny just sits right down on the chest of Lance Romance. And now Danny with a cover on Romance. No, quick out at one. Man, two hard-hitting moves, and Danny's he's just gotten two quick outs at once. So that makes you wonder if Danny can even take it to Lance at the moment. As Lance hits him with the knee right in the back of the head of Danny, goes to the cover, and a quick out at one, or if not two. I'm so speechless I'm not even seeing the count right.
I'm absolutely floored as well. Lance Romance has had a busy few weeks. Also, that at Bad Romance, he got costed the world champion.
Oh, man. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but Lance just slapped Danny right in the face. He's really
That's what you're going to get with these two individuals.
And Danny with the knife edge chops though, Jesus.
Was trained by Riley Wolf in the Riley Wrestling Academy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that is indeed the name of his wrestling academy. And now Danny, ice whipping Lance. Oh man, Lance feeling that move right there. Holy Jesus! He just got thrown up and landed full frontal body first, right down on the ring. And now Danny in a bit of trouble here with Lance. Coming blow to the back. What is Lance doing here? What the hell? Oh no. Lance, no, he ain't gonna do this! Oh my god, the romance bomb off the top rope! The power of Lance Romance! Cutting to the shotgun! Cover! No, kick out of 2.5!
Wow, I can't believe it!
Dude, a goddamn romance bomb off the top rope, and Danny is still alive? How?
I can't believe it.
Oh, now Danny. Uh-oh. Oh, no, gonna turn him into a sit-out powerbomb. Cover. Would that be it for romance? No, kick out of 2.5.
Wow.
I mean, he's still going back and forth. Uh-oh. Now romance in trouble. Clothesline, a second one. Ducks underneath Lance's and gives him a leaping clothesline there. Oh, man. Lance is in trouble here. And Danny, I think he's being a bit cocky, not capitalizing on it. And I think Danny tried to go for a chokeslam, and Lance went right underneath it and gave him an atomic drop. On elbow from Lance. And now Lance, another knee in the back of Danny's head. Uh-oh, and now Lance gonna do a deadlift German suplex. Oh my god, the strength. Kick out of 2 though.
I'm surprised.
What's Lance gonna do here? Oh no, is he really gonna do this again?
No way.
Oh, he's gonna do it again. He's got him in the corner. He's setting him up. Lance Romance bomb off the top rope again.
Oh my god, what a carny.
That has to be it for Danny. And it is Lance Romance making a big comeback, taking out Danny the bodyguard, and Riley has got to be doubly pissed now.
I bet he has to be. Let's hope he does not take over my microphone again. I don't know if I'd be able to come back if he takes over.
Well, I don't think he'll be able to because, I mean, I don't think he'll be able to because Anderson, he knows every trick of the book. I think he's now going to be fully prepared for Riley to pull that shit off again, if he even does. But man, look at that strength of that German suplex though. That is sheer strength from Lance Romance. Oh my god.
Here is your winner, Lance Roy.
Riley cannot be happy though that his bodyguard was not able to pick up the victory.
Wow. Wait, he was right beside us the whole time? I could hear him clapping. He was there beside us the whole time? Huh. I thought he went... What was he doing? What are you doing here? I thought you went backstage. Okay. He's saying, yeah, I was backstage, but I wanted to see this match firsthand. I wanted to be up close and personal with this matchup. Well, as you can see, boss, you're returning man 1, so I guess that's something. But now, as far as returns go, the returns are officially over. Coming up next.
From what we know.
From what we know, yes. Coming up next, the Internet Championship is on the line as Evelyn Reeves challenges Brandon Ace for the Internet Championship.
Evelyn Reeves picking up a victory against our current Intercontinental Champion, JD Rec. Just on the last show, Warzone, now is looking to continue that success and dethrone the champion, Brandon Ace.
And the one thing I gotta give Evelyn Reeves credit for, and I still think it's a pretty good thing to give him credit for, is the fact that he is known for his mind games. He's basically on the same level as Eric DeVille. He's basically on that level where he is pretty much not gonna be the type of guy to take it easy on you. He's gonna play mind games as he sees fit, and whether that does affect Brandon Ace, hell, even Michael Carter for that matter, remains to be seen. But Brandon Ace does have a chance to make history, because if he defends this championship here tonight, he will be the first Internet champion to defend their belt more than once, because we've only seen one successful title defense take place, and that was with Bruiser Brad. So Brad and Ace are the only two people to defend their belt successfully once, but Ace could be the first man to defend it successfully multiple times, no matter the number.
Yeah, Brandon Ace, no matter what, is a man that has made history in Apex, being the first ever double champion. The current one half of the Apex Tag Team Champions has been on such a roll in Apex Wrestling. I don't know how he's going to be able to be slowed down at this moment.
That's a very good
assumption.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Let's begin.
The following contest is a knockout match and is for the Internet Championship.
And here comes the challenger, Evelyn Reeves. Honestly, him getting any kind of title match has been a long time coming, but tonight he gets his very first title opportunity in Apex Wrestling. Let's see.
Evelyn Reeves has been so impressive, but has never gotten to this opportunity, and he's finally getting his opportunity. Let's see how much, if he can make the most of it or not.
Well, it's like I said about Evelyn Reeves. He's looking to use some mind games against Brandon Ace. So the big question is, can Brandon Ace overcome the mind games? Or will Evelyn Reeves be the new Internet champion because of it? Swear to God, no matter how many times I see him do this, it's still creepy to me.
He is one creepy motherfucker, but what's even scarier about Evelyn Reeves compared to Eric DeVille is that Evelyn is uncontrollable. He doesn't have a boss to turn to. Like, yes, he's signed a contract to Apex, but unlike Eric DeVille, he has no one to really look towards for orders.
And here comes the internet and one half of the tag team champions, Brandon Ace. But like we said, he is not alone. He's bringing some backup with him in the form of probably the biggest man in Apex Wrestling history. One of, if not the biggest man in Apex Wrestling history. And here he is, the tag team champion, Michael Carter.
Here they come, the Charm City Kings. Look at them draped in gold. If there's one team to beat here in Apex Wrestling for all the glory, it's the Charm City Kings. But it doesn't look like there's anything getting in their way.
At this point, honestly, I'm surprised Michael Carter hasn't decided to go after a singles belt of his own to make them both two belt holders.
Well, don't speak too soon. We still got another few weeks until War Games. He could probably insert himself into the Intercontinental Championship picture. You never know.
That's very true. But right now, that's for later down the road, and here we go tonight as Brandon Ace is set to defend his Internet Championship against Evelyn Reeves.
I'm excited for this match.
Introducing the challenger from the City of Angels, weighing in at 242 pounds, the surgeon, Evelyn Reeves. Introducing the champion from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 219 pounds, he is the Internet Champion, Brandon Ace.
Now, if you don't know, the Apex Internet Champion is a belt that gets defended on every Apex Wrestling event. And it is why it has been such a rapid history. And who knows, maybe we'll continue to see that rapid history and see a new champion tonight.
That's a very well good point. But in order for that to happen, Evelyn Reeves has to take down Brandon Ace, which, even though you can take Evelyn Reeves' mind games, it's still probably easier said than done when you're taking on Brandon Ace, because he's had a few matches where mind games have been played, but he does indeed get the job done. And maybe, just maybe, tonight will be another example of that point.
Yep. I mean, there's a reason he's our current Apex Tag Team Champions, because he knows how to handle himself in tough, high-stress situations.
And there was a cover there from Evelyn Reeves trying to end the match early, but Brandon Ace did a quick on it, one, and Evelyn Reeves jumping over Brandon Ace, and oh my God, what a hellacious arm drag takedown from Evelyn Reeves. But Ace countered him with a jaw jackal, and there's a super kick right in the jaw of Evelyn Reeves, and Brandon Ace going back and forth with Evelyn Reeves to just gain the advantage back again. Oh, and there's a
tonight, it's anybody's match right now.
Yeah, and now Evelyn Reeves looking to make it his match, because he's got Brandon Ace in a abdominal stretch. But Ace gets out of it, and nice arm drag to Evelyn Reeves. And now Ace, jumped underneath Evelyn's clothesline, but Evelyn got him again. And this time there's a shoulder tackle from Brandon Ace. I swear to God, this is the first time these two men have fought in Apex, but they're wrestling like they know each other so well.
This is already, as short as this match has been, a Matt classic.
Well, goddamn, already Evelyn Reeves messed up, but Brandon Ace did not take advantage as Evelyn Reeves tried to go for a whisper in the wind, but Ace was too far away from him to connect it, and even then Ace did not capitalize on it, but now he is now, and now that super kick, a sit down super kick on Evelyn Reeves, cover, kick out of two though, from Evelyn Reeves, and Ace is wondering how the hell he kicked out of that super kick.
What a beautiful transition from that schoolboy, I would say.
Oh yeah, definitely. And now Evelyn, Widow's Peak! Oh, and wait a minute, Michael Carter trying to get involved now, but Evelyn Reeves seeing him and he's not focused on him. He's focusing solely on Brandon Ace, and there it is, the Omega Driver to Brandon Ace from Evelyn Reeves, and again Michael Carter getting involved. This time he does have Evelyn Reeves' attention, but Evelyn Reeves was still, and while Brandon Ace wasn't able to capitalize on it, Evelyn Reeves pretty much, and Michael Carter distracting Evelyn Reeves again for the third time in a row.
The referee's got to get in there and get rid of Michael Carter from this match.
Yeah, but I guess it's the fact that, Evelyn Reeves no-sold the slap, so he gave him a good number of slaps right there, and right back at Brandon Ace. And there's a super kick right to Ace's jaw. Oh, what?
Wow.
What the hell? Michael Carter just tried to reach out for him and the referee calls for the bell? What?
That can't be right.
Wait a minute. Oh boy, Lee Anderson's coming out now.
The boss is back.
I was in a good mood until you, Michael Carter, decided to get yourself involved in business that's not yours. So, even though I can't take you out at ringside because you're already out there and it's a referee's decision, I made the final decision in saying, referee, restart the match.
Whoa!
Oh my God. Ace, Michael and Ace are not happy.
The boss making sure there's a definitive ending.
Oh man. He's already pissed off Riley earlier tonight with the reveal that Lance Romance is the second man for his match at War Games. But now I think he pissed Brandon off because Brandon might not be walking out the champion in this rematch.
We'll see about that. Well, this is, we're making history tonight as well.
Well,
with first time that the Apex Internet Champion is being defended twice in the same show.
Oh yeah, that's very true. Oh, what the fuck, Michael? Oh, come on! Michael, you piece of shit! What the hell? Wait a minute, Brandon Ace is just...
Oh my God. You can definitely tell that this is not over between these two.
Oh my God. Oh look, Titantron, here comes me. Brandon, since you want to play that game, fine, we'll play that game. Warzone, you and Evelyn, one more time. Michael, you are barred from ringside in that match.
Whoa!
And Brandon,
Evelyn Reed's getting a third chance.
And Brandon, if you want to push my buttons, I can push those buttons right back. So try me if you dare, because what I will do if you do try me, it's not going to be pretty for you. Because I want to see the main event, and honestly, you two are wasting my time. So get your ass backstage, and let's move on.
Well, it seems like the boss is pissed off.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't blame him. I can't really blame him. Wait a minute. I'm going to do something to my headset. Wait a minute. So.
Whoa! It's main event time!
Wait a minute. What? We were supposed to have Henry versus Austin. What? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Austin. Oh my god. Did Austin really just do what I think he did?
I think I know what you think I'm thinking, that you're thinking, and I'm thinking War Dog versus Jenkins.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I don't know what the deal is here, but for some reason we're having Jenkins versus War Dog instead of Jenkins versus Collins here tonight. What the hell?
I don't know, honestly. I guess we just gotta roll with the punches.
Yeah, well, it's the end of the show. We just gotta, it's a main event, so we just gotta roll with it whether we like it or not. So, very weird thing going on here. And honestly, I'm thinking Lee Anderson's not gonna be happy about this either. The fact that the world champion is backing out of a match that Anderson made. I swear, I think people are just trying to piss other people off tonight. I swear. I don't know what it is. But either way, let's get this main event match started. Jenkins vs. Wardall starts right now. Man, everybody's getting pissed off tonight. Namely, Riley and Lee, for two different reasons. Well, in this case, actually, three reasons.
His way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 376 pounds, the Beast, Henry Jenkins.
Well, Henry Jenkins making his way to the ring, and remember what we said about LOCKHEED Ventura? Yeah, when we said that LOCKHEED Ventura and this man, Henry Jenkins, were the most bucked up dudes you will ever see, yeah, we meant it.
Yep, Henry Jenkins actually participating in a COD tournament for Gordon Perkins. If you saw.
Oh, really?
Check that out if you didn't.
Oh.
He was a part of one of two 8-man battle royals for their universe mode.
And
unfortunately, did not get the win, but he's looking to get the win tonight here on Apex Wrestling.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 311 pounds, War Dog.
Well, here comes War Dog, and not Austin Collins involved in this matchup, but Austin Collins is accompanying War Dog at ringside. Can I just say, yeah, my suspicions were right. Lee Anderson is officially not happy that his world champion backed out of a match and had his man take his place. He's not happy about that either. I swear, people are just trying to piss somebody off tonight. I don't know why, but they are. It's just been one pissed off night for both Anderson and Riley at this point.
Apex War Games is looking very juicy, if I must say so.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
This is going to be War Dog's second match, actually.
Yeah?
In a row against a member of Blackwood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're absolutely correct on that one. Let's see if he can get the victory over this big motherfucker. This big motherfucker. Another big man versus big man match. The big question is, who's the biggest man of them all when it comes to gaining the victory here tonight? Will it be this man, Henry Jenkins, or this man, War Dog? Let's find out. With the bell ringing right here, and Austin Collins, like we said, accompanied War Dog to his match. So knowing Austin Collins, I feel like he's going to play a major role in this match, looking to distract Henry Jenkins here tonight in this matchup.
Yeah, just two ginormous individuals representing two men that will be challenging, or that will be facing off for the Apex World Champion at War Games.
Yeah, we got Austin Collins taking on Malcolm Black for the Apex World Championship, and what I believe is going to be Austin Collins' ultimate test, because while nobody to this day, for the most part, has been able to take out Austin Collins, I will say right now that again, not very many people have been able to take out Malcolm Black and live to tell the tale after they face him. So now
you're saying it's the unstoppable force meets the immovable object.
Pretty much, yes. And War Dog with a shot on Jenkins, and Jenkins did not feel that shot at all, and he just gave War Dog an incredible elbow. And look at the power of War Dog as he kicks right back up after the show and string. Oh! Swinging him around, and now goes Henry Jenkins there, but not even a one count. Oh, that was a one count, but now War Dog measuring Jenkins. And now, oh my God, War Dog with a Dominator. Cover on the big man. Will it be enough? No, shoulder up at 2.
Wow, I'm surprised. That looked painful.
I gotta give War Dog credit. Oh, look at this. Deadlift, running, power slam, and continuing to show his shoulder strength. Able to hold him up without hurting his shoulder. And speaking of shoulder, I think Jenkins just tried to do that with War Dog, but now these two are going back and forth right about now.
Jenkins showing that he is not going to go down without a fight.
And there's a big splash from Jenkins. Cover on War Dog. No, shoulder up at 2.
Surprised he was able to get that shoulder up.
Well, hell, I'm surprised they didn't knock the wind out of him. Oh, now look at Jenkins again, showing his sheer strength. Oh my God! Oh! What goes up must come down. Your traditional gravity. And now Jenkins. Oh my God! Oh my God! Deadlift. He went from like what was going to be a deadlift German powerbomb into a Dominator. This time it looked like he did it right on top of his head. Like literally doing the Dominator from the top of his head down. Taking him down, and now War Dog trying to get back into things. I'm surprised Collins hasn't gotten involved at this point.
Henry Jenkins, they call him the Beast for a reason. He's in beast mode right now.
Oh, hell yeah. And now Jenkins in control of the matchup. Oh, now going to continue to show his strength. My God, Jenkins. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, the strength of this man. I'm surprised he ain't worn out yet. Oh, and there's a spear out of nowhere. Covered by Jenkins. Will it be it for War Dog? No. Shoulder up at 2.
Wow.
God damn. That was a very quick spear from Henry Jenkins that War Dog did not even have enough time to react to it.
Not only is Henry Jenkins strong, but he is fast. And that's a scary combination.
And War Dog with a shot right in the head of Jenkins. And now War Dog continuing the trend. Got the big man up on his feet, trying to go for the Dominator. But Jenkins caught out, wrestled his way out of it. And now Jenkins, world's strongest slam. Cover, but I think the referee may have thought that War Dog's hand might have been under the bottom rope. Jenkins, oh no. Deadlift running power slam going into a Dominator. And now Jenkins measuring War Dog again. But War Dog keeping him off of him. On and with his clothesline. So many crazy moments going on here that I'm just doing my play-by-play commentary that I'm not letting you have your insight on what's happening right now.
It is simply just a test of wills between these two ginormous men.
Oh, now Jenkins is in the armbar. Will he tap out? No. War Dog, I think he may have loosened his grip, might have been losing his grip, so he let go of it. And now Jenkins doing a big move, and now he's got War Dog. He's got War Dog where he possibly wants him. War Dog with an elbow for a counter. Oh, and an elbow, a hellacious elbow from Jenkins. Oh my God, what a boom.
Wow.
He literally just stomped, he literally just kicked him and then just tucked his foot right on him, stomping on him to add inside an entry to that maneuver, man. And now Jenkins looking to put War Dog away. Oh, can he, what's he going for here? Oh no, world's strongest slam again. Cover, and again the referee calling it a rope break. Oh no, wait. Man, I'm wondering how Jenkins is just constantly doing that move to War Dog near the ropes. And now War Dog may have this match won. Oh no. Trying to get out of it, and he does. Well, the question is, how much damage did that armbar do to Jenkins' arm? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Over the rope. Belly to belly suplex, and War Dog gets tossed over the top rope on the floor.
Wow. The power of Jenkins is being shown here tonight.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is the referee counting? Did he forget this is a no count out match? Oh, what a shot from Jenkins of War Dog. Well, I guess the Innocent's going to be docking us pay for forgetting this is a no count out match. Considering how the ref is probably used to doing matches that involve count outs, I guess. I don't know there. Oh man, Jenkins, he's wearing out. You can tell he's wearing out right now. After all those feats of strength, I think he's starting to get exhausted here.
Starting to tire out. That's what happens when you're exerting your strength and your power just relentlessly to a man that isn't even with just not even that big, far from his size. War Dog is almost as big as Henry Jenkins.
Here comes Jenkins now. Let's go for powerbomb. And now Jenkins looking to put War Dog away. Oh man, world's strongest slam for a third time. This time, there was no rope break, but Austin Collins getting involved.
Oh, come on.
Of course he would. And now Jenkins in trouble. I'm getting off the distraction.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh no,
this is bad news bears.
Austin Collins now just helping Henry Jenkins back in the ring, only to feed him back to his War Dog, and there's the Dominator. That might be it for Jenkins. Covers. No, kick out. I showed up at 2.5.
What?
Dude, Austin pauses. You can see it. You might not be able to see it on his face. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did War Dog... Did he just use brass knucks on Jenkins? What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
Oh, Jenkins. Oh my god. God damn, even the... Oh, and there's a spear, but no, Jenkins got countered. War Dog seen it coming. Somehow, some way, even at that close distance, War Dog seen that spear coming. Now he's going for the cover. No, kick down at 2.
Wow, what is it going to take to put one of these two big men away?
Oh man, a DDT. And now, Henry Jenkins, based on the stomping that he just did, he's about to go beast mode. But as soon as he tries, War Dog throws him over the top rope in a counter. The referee's still counting. Well, this is a no count out match, you dumbass.
Someone must have forgot to tell him backstage.
Oh man. And now shot after shot from Jenkins. And now Jenkins throwing War Dog. Uh-oh. What's Jenkins gonna do here? Oh no. Oh no, he's got him in a powerbomb. Apron! Powerbomb!
Oh my god.
Spine first on the hardest part of the ring. And there's a belly to belly from Jenkins to add insult to injury. Oh, War Dog tried to get back in the ring, but Jenkins stopped him from getting into it in his own power. And now Jenkins, oh man, Jenkins back. Oh man, Henry Jenkins, his back is killing him now. You can see him having to drop War Dog from that. And now Jenkins
tired themselves out.
Oh, and a powerbomb from Jenkins. Cover. Very cocky-like cover. But that's all she wrote. After that powerbomb, Henry Jenkins gets the victory over War Dog.
Wow. What a match.
Wow. That was, I gotta give it to these two men. They may be mid-card wrestlers at the most, but tonight they put on a well-worthy main event here tonight.
Yeah, Henry Jenkins showing why he is the beast of Apex Wrestling.
Oh, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us here tonight for Apex Wrestling Ground Zero. We hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, this is Forrest Walpole alongside Tony Sparastio wishing you good night from St. Petersburg, Florida.